All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to another great episode on your favorite political talk show, The Truth with Ben Jokes. Now, I will keep telling Nigerians that this country will make more sense. I mean, being a Nigerian will be more meaningful to each and every one of us if we get this country to work rather than keep pulling it down by seeking our individual interests or pursuing our sentimental causes. When Peter Obi was campaigning last year, he kept saying, "We are all in this together. If you think this country can go down and you will be safe, think again." And when Obi was saying all that, bandits had not started attacking traditional rulers in the southwest. But this year, they have killed 3 already. When Obi was saying all that, bandits had not started attacking governors. This year, they have attacked 2 governors. In the state capital, they almost got Governor Rada, that's the Katsina state governor. He had to call for an emergency security meeting immediately. Some people made the 2023 elections all about interest. Today, over 90% of the groups that supported APC because of one form of personal or religious interest or the other are regretting bitterly. Many of them have been betrayed, used and dumped. And even those who were rewarded have seen that the reward is nothing compared to the economic hardship they are facing now as a result of government failure. Few days ago, APC women leaders came out lamenting that they had been used and dumped. They said they had been neglected, that some of them had to sleep outside in the cold during the campaigns at Eagle Square to make sure that TINUBU emerged. They said now the man has emerged that he couldn't even give them a bag of rice during Christmas and Salah. Energy that they should have put behind the right candidate, they sacrificed it for a bag of rice during Christmas and Salah. And even the rice they did not get. Northern Elders Forum have publicly said they regret voting TINUBU. That is the few amongst them who voted him. And now South-West Muslims are the latest group of people who have come out to cry about marginalization under this government. Before I show you what they said and how Nigerians reacted, let me quickly show you this update where the government of the United Kingdom hit back at WIKE for asking them to pay rent. Look at how the papers reported it. UK calls out Nigerian government over unpaid £8.4 million embassy ground rent since 2003. The UK Transport for London has asked the Nigerian government included in a list of stubborn minority debtors to pay its embassy congestion charge, which now stands at £8.4 million and has been unpaid for about 20 years. Nigeria, owing £8,395,055, ranked 4th among the UK's 48 foreign debtors who have shirked embassy rent since 2003. The American embassy ranked first in the list of debtors, owing nearly £15 million, followed by Japan, £10 million, and the High Commission for India, £8.5 million. The majority of embassies in London do pay the charge, but there remains a stubborn minority who refuse to do so. Despite our representation through diplomatic channels, the UK government said, "We will continue to pursue all unpaid congestion charge fees and related penalty charge notices and are pushing for the matter to be taken up at the International Court of Justice." The call-out was reminiscent of Nigerian FCT Minister Nyesom Wike's appeal, who in February asked the British High Commission and other foreign embassies to pay up their ground rent or risk revocation of license. According to Mr. Wike, the British High Commission owed Nigerian government $1,000. You heard that? Can you see what Nyesom Wike's talking anyhow, talking uncontrollably? Can you see what it has cost Nigerians? You want to talk so that they will say you fear nobody, so that they will hail you that you are working. You wanted to collect $1,000 from the British High Commission. Now, the UK is saying, okay, we are owing you $1,000 rent, right? You are also owing us £8.5 million in rents for the same purpose. This is like a headmaster who chased his landlord's son out of school for not paying school fees. School fees that is 40,000 naira. Meanwhile, he, the headmaster, is owing the landlord rent of 450,000 naira. And look at how Nigerians reacted. Look at some of the tweet reactions. This tweet by Jamil says, WIKE effect. And Kenny Ibe say, where is WIKE that started this? I'm telling you. You have started it and now he has gone into hiding. And Idahosa Peter here says, tell UK to collect the house Sheyi Tinubu bought with looted funds. I think it is about $12 million. That should be enough to cover the debt. Oh, and Julius says, they won't give this government excuse to go borrow money again now. And Ibuku here says, laugh out loud. Where we won't see this one now, I wonder, my brother. Now, let us look at that update from Southwest Muslims. It seems like the Muslim ticket is no longer a toast for them. They sweet their belly again. Southwest Muslims surprisingly have come out to complain that they are being marginalized under the TINUBU government. Look at how the papers reported it. Southwest Muslims marginalized, suffering under TINUBU presidency. OAU students lament. The Obafemi Awolowo University Muslim Graduates Association has called on Tinubu's government to do more in tackling the marginalization of Southwest Muslims. Muhammad Buhari, the national president of UNIFEMGA, stated this at a news conference in the OAU Ile-Ife at the end of the 2024 National Reunion Conference. Mr. Buhari said corruption had eaten deep into the nation's fabric, resulting in a lack of accountability and transparency in most government business. He charged the government with ensuring that those found culpable of corruption faced the wrath of the law. Mr. Buhari stated that the association had given scholarship and grants to 118 OAU undergraduate and postgraduate students at the cost of 11.5 million naira as part of its welfare programs. Mr. Buhari said the association bemoans the continued marginalization of Southwest Muslims by denying them access to political offices, appointment to government establishments, including university appointments, using various weapons of oppression and intimidation. Since Nigeria is a multi-religious and multi-ethnic society, efforts should be geared towards upholding the letter and spirit of the principle of federal character without sacrificing merit in all governmental affairs and appointments. The association's leader added, the renewed hope agenda of Bola Tinubu administration is supposed to reset Nigeria's economic advancement and ease the burden of hardship on the citizenry. But thus far, the selfish activities of saboteurs and insensitivity of our leaders made the last 1 year a tough one for everybody. And look at how Nigerians reacted. Look at some of the tweet reactions. This tweet by Eze says, Muslim ticket, gang, it go favor you and your family. Oh yeah, favor don't run far from all of you. That was their slogan. This regime will favor me and my family. Dollar went up. They say it will favor me and my family. Rice was going up. It will favor me and my family. But now, everybody is confessing that they have gone through hell. And Abdurrahman Yusuf here says, Muslim ticket. There are some Muslims who warned them. They said Nigeria is a multi-religious society. You are not supposed to do this. You are not being fair. But they didn't listen. Now, Southwest Muslims are coming to say that Nigeria, is a multi... No, don't say all that. You have your Muslim ticket. Don't complain anymore. And Awojeje here says, Orinyiti Daru. Yes, he's one of those who warned them. And Lincoln says, how can Yoruba Ronu Muslims be lamenting excruciatingly when they told Nigerians that Muslim presidency doesn't matter? Let them enjoy the great dividends of their religious stupidity, please. That is it. And Jen Nature here says, laugh out loud. Religion is a disease to Africa, a very big disease at that. And I don't know what some of these guys were thinking, that the rich Muslims would carry the poor Muslims along or what. It doesn't work like that for politicians. For them, it is all about making money. They just use religion to play that game to deceive the people because they know religion is the opium of the people. Yemi Cardoso is a Christian. Wale Edun is a Christian. Those are the main guys working with TINUBU. George Akume, SGF, is a Christian. And you say it is a Muslim ticket, you are going to benefit from it. And now you are suffering, you are coming out to cry. That is wrong. And that was what Peter Obi kept saying. He said, forget religion, forget tribe. Vote people that are competent, people who have conscience, people that have you at heart. I think all the lessons that need to be learned have been taught. And going forward, Nigerians should be able to stand up for themselves. We clearly know the people that have the masses at heart now, so we know what to do. We should be able to stand up, cast our sentiments aside, and vote into power people that will liberate us. But until then, make I still enter town. Make I go get some ogbonge political news wey una go like. Why? Because of una. Now I dey here, so don't worry.